Hi, my Virgos. Let's start with your guidance. Let's start. I just said something in Spanish. Let's start with the astrological part, and I like to do this. That's why this is called a taroscope, because I do tarot and I do the horoscope. So this month for you, Virgo, it's an important month, very important, because everything is focused on your seventh house. And why I say this, because first of all, we have Mercury retrograde on March 5th. We have a new moon on March 6th. And then we have Venus entering Pisces at the end of the month. And all of them in Pisces, those three energies, and they all affecting your seventh house. Seventh house, it's all about relationships, either love or partnerships, personal or relationships, love relationships. So with Mercury retrograde, you're going to be in a phase of retrospection, introspection about the relationship you're in. Some of you might even be divorcing, taking a time apart from your partner. At the beginning of the month, though, Venus enters Aquarius in your sixth house, and that energy of Venus in Aquarius is going to help you in your sixth house. So when it turns to your health and your daily schedule for work, you're going to feel more comfortable this month. For work, things are going to be, being okay. I think you're going to be having that energy of Venus, and it's going to help you a lot when it comes to your work life. So it's something that, in your health. So that's great. But in terms to relationships, that is the main thing and main focus of your month. So with a new moon, your intention needs to be, what is that I really want to look for in relationships? There's something that you need to reassess and evaluate, or what is happening in my relationship? Why didn't it work out? Why is not working out? So trying to find that clarity is going to be a bit difficult for you this month, Virgo. And obviously you're going to have to be analyzing a lot this month. So focus your intention and the new moon on March 6th. And that it says, this month I'm going to try to find clarity in my relationships, partnerships, love partnerships, and business. Like, I need to find the way that I can make this work out for the best, for the better for me. So that's your intention, okay, for this month. Now, Uranus on March 6th is entering Taurus, and it's going to affect your ninth house, which is, the way you see things in terms of your beliefs and transforming things when it comes to traveling. And maybe you feel like you need to travel, go out, be more spontaneous, or maybe not. But there's things that are transforming in there. And that's it. That's the most important thing. So let's go to your reading. And I know it's in the table already, because I do this, I shuffle them in my Spanish channel. So I translate this, all of it in here. So let's start with the first card, how you initiate this month, with the betrayal card, or Seven of Swords. Someone has been lying, or someone was recently lying to you, or you feel like someone has been lying to you, because this is the main thing. This is the foundation. Everything happens because of this, okay? So you might feel like, okay, because I've been betrayed, I've been in a hermit mode. Typical Virgo, this is you. You retreated from the world. You retreated from your partner. Probably you needed space. And I see separation. I see that you wanted to go in, like this turtle. You see, it goes in. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to speak. I want to have my time alone. I want to be able to do some introspection to find this light at the end of the tunnel. So it's important for you, because the focus is not only about healing in relationships, but it's about seeing things in a positive way, feeling that there's more honesty in the relationship, or you trying to find honesty in your future relationships. That is the focus, right? Focusing on finding people that is going to be honest with you and is not going to betray you. But the problem is that you kind of like stuck with the person you are in with. The Four of Pentacles is a blockage here, and it means like you are stuck with someone, or someone is not letting you go. Someone is trying to hold on to you, not let you go in a way. But this month too, there's a lot of confusion, and the moon is right here as an external energy influencing in this Mother of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles. It seems like it's more you, the one who's going to try or is trying to make this relationship to, I wouldn't say stable, but kind of, because the earth means stability, but to offer a little bit more of nurturing inside the relationship. But at the end of the month, the Three of Pentacles reverse, saying like, no, this person you're trying to hold on to, or whatever it is, the relationship is not going to progress. Why is not going to progress? Because the other person doesn't want to work together with you as a team. There's nothing I can see here that this person will try to work things with you. And I do see that the energy of the moon means blurriness, fogginess, confusion, and specifically because the moon reflects, specifically the reflection of the moon is something that you can't really tell is reality. So for you, it's important to keep your feet on the ground, because you might be seeing things that are not real, especially with Pisces. Okay, affecting your 7th house this month. So okay, so let's go for the singles. When it comes to the singles, what I do get, the energy that I feel over here is that you guys, my singles or lonely ones, are going to be more focused in terms to your work life. Because I see that you constantly, sorry, this was this way, you constantly are moving towards old relationships. I don't see you moving towards something positive. It might be because in your thoughts, like the clouds mentioned, you have been having no results in your past relationships. But at the same time, this month you cutting all these thoughts about relationships and focusing more in your business and work. I guess you're trying to avoid this hermit mode, although you're going to be there. And what it means too, that for you, my lonely ones, that's how you're going to use this hermit mode. You're going to escape from the, I would say reality, just escaping from relationships for this month. Although you might have a chance to meet someone and fall in love with, because Venus entering Pisces at the end of this month might get you. Just throwing this out there. So some of you might go over heels with someone special, but you are trying to avoid it for what I see. And that's why I probably see this energy too in general for the relationships and love here for you guys. Remember that this can be any sign, represents any sign. So if you kind of be dealing, you might be dealing with an earth sign, water sign, air sign, water sign, whatever. It just doesn't matter. Okay, just in case, because people is going to ask me, but which sign? It just doesn't matter. This is a general reading, so it's very hard to tell like exactly one, because it could be any. In terms to your work life, look at this. What I said about you being more focused when it comes to your work life. In your head, what is crushing you is work. So you're trying to focus on that, but I do see success with the key. Success maybe in a partnership with a company or something that you wanted to have. You're gonna have it. You're gonna conquer it and achieve this dream. And that's what I'm saying. Venus is gonna help you. So this is a great thing for you. The only thing is, like, in terms to relationships, business relationship, Also, be careful with Mercury retrograde when you sign papers. Make sure that's not only for divorcing, if people are divorcing their spouse, but also for relationships, partnerships, business relationships. So just make sure that everything looks great, but make sure that when you sign something, you make sure that everything it's on point. Okay, that's all I want to say. Now, if you can't stop from, you have to sign it, then you have to. But just be aware that, Mercury retrograde also bring a little bit, of disagreements, and maybe you sign papers that without even, actually looking at the paper. And that is something that you might have to fix it by April. So just make sure you just checked your papers before you sign them, okay? Because I do see contract here with someone, Virgo. And now your I don't know, just see here. Okay, so your message here comes with a tower, and this is the summary of the entire reading, and also is your message. The tower means that some of you are definitely getting divorced. I see separation here, and I see a transformation that is going to be a little bit abrupt for you, and especially because you're going to be a bit confused about all this energy of Pisces this month. So the guidance here is like, take things easy. Don't make aggressive or immediate decisions when it comes to relationships, either personals or or business relationships. Okay, because it seems like you are passing through a healing time in relationships, and you need to take things easy. Remember that you still healing with the hermits here. So just take things easy, and you might do find someone maybe that you're gonna feel, over the hill. So keep your feet on the ground. Okay, try to keep your feet on the ground, because you might be tempted to fly away with the Pisces energy. Okay, anyway guys, I hope I help you to see things in a bit more clear for this month. Anyway, so if you haven't subscribed, you're new, I recommend you to subscribe, um, and don't forget to click the bell, activate the bell, so you don't miss any of the uploads that I do, your monthly readings and horoscopes. And also, don't forget to leave your comments. Please, please, please give me a like and share this video so I can help more people. Help me to help. So finally, in the description of this video, I'm going to leave a link to where you can go and visit my store, so you can look at my designs. There are, like, messages of life lessons and karma, and I made it for all of you. And if you like it, perfect. If you don't, I do my best. So please visit my store. Okay, it's called HealingSoulbright. In the description below, you're gonna find the link that is gonna take you directly to my store. Anyway, I wish you the best. Much love, much light, and I'll see you next month. Ciao, love you.